Jish! What's up? What's up, Facebook? What's up? What's up? What's up? Go wait till everybody get logged in here. What's up? What's up? What's up? See if we can get somebody up in here. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see what we can do here. What's up? What's up? What's up, Facebook? What's up? What's up? What's up? Yo, share this feed, tag your friends. What is up? What is up? What is up? What's up? Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? This is Forex Talk 101. Forex Talk 101, guys. We about to talk some fire today. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Share this post, invite your friends, do everything, guys. We about to do some major talking. What's up? What's up? What's up? On this Friday, I'm hype. I'm hype on this Friday. I hope everybody had a wonderful, outstanding week this week. Guys, we're going non-stop today. What's up? What's up? What's up? We about to go non-stop today. Forex Talk 101. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get this started. So, for anybody new here that does not know what Forex Talk is, Forex Talk was started literally last week. All right, we literally hopped on here. We came on here. We spit some fire. All right, what Forex Talk is exactly, I realized, guys, there was a lot of traders out there in the world that's struggling. A lot of traders that just really needed somebody to sit down with and just really just talk to them about their trading, talk to them what was going on, how their week went. And, you know, I got so many responses from just simply last week's session where we just literally just had an open conversation with just any and everybody, right? And we're going to do the same thing today. You know, we're going to just invite some people on the call. It doesn't matter who you are. If you want to hop on, you know, you can hop on the Zoom. And basically, we're just going to talk. You know, talk about the struggles that you may face in trading. Talk about what, you know, what you may have did wrong this week. What you need help with this week. You know, we're just going to be a big group of community of traders. You know, that's what we're here for. We're just a big group of community of traders just really just spitting fire to each other, encouraging each other, and making sure each and every last one of us gets to the top, right? Because isn't that what we want? We want that for each and every last one of us. We all want to get to the top. We all want to hit that $1 million status. I got some wonderful stuff I'm going to share with you guys today. All right, and you guys can just spit fire off of it. You know, I learned a lot of things this week in particular. You know, one of the biggest things I learned this week in particular, just from trading in general, I learned, let me put it to you this way. All right, I want to say this the right way. I learned exactly what those millionaire traders were out there doing, right? I want y'all to hear me. I learned exactly what the millionaire traders and the mindset those millionaire traders had out there and exactly what they're doing. If you want me to share that information with you guys today, right? If you want me to share that information with you guys today, just drop some fire bombs in the chat right now, and I'll spit that fire with you guys right now. If you want to learn exactly what the millionaire traders are doing, how their mindset is programmed so they're able to take successful trades each and every single day in the market, just drop some fires right now in the chat. Drop some fires right now. Or show some love. I tell you what, show some love. I don't even know if you drop a fire, but show some love on this chat right now. All right, perfect. So guys, one of the things a millionaire trader told me this week, they said, you know, we all want to go with, we have all heard that term with simply going with the trend, right? We've all simply heard that term. But what exactly does that mean? Right? Because we may, let's just be real, right? Some of us traders, we may hop in the market, we may go with the trend, and we may still get stopped out of a trade. What? How does that happen? We're going with the trend. The trend is our friend, right? How does that happen? I learned from a millionaire trader. She once told me, she said this, right? She said, Jeff, I want you to pay attention to something, okay? Because if you're always going with the trend and your trades are constantly getting stopped out, what does that tell you, right? You know, you have done your proper analysis. You know which way the market is going to go, all right? So what does that tell you, right? And I started thinking, I'm like, I don't know. So tell me, what does that mean? Right? She said, well, I want you to think about something. Just think about this for a second. Think about every trade you guys have literally taken, okay? Think about every trade you've ever taken and the trade has stopped you out and it's winning your favor. Has that ever happened to anybody before? You ever taken a trade, it stopped you out, and it was just winning your favor? Right? What if there's a simple answer for that? Right? What if the simple answer was this? And I'm not encouraging anybody to do this by no means. But if your analysis is right, because I asked this trader, I'm like, how do you take a $50 account? Let's just be real. I said, how do you take a $50 account and take it to $1.2 million? And you won every trade. How does that happen? She said, well, think about something. Everything that goes up must what? Somebody speak it to me. Everything that goes up must do what? And everything that goes down must do what? Must come back, right? So I started thinking for a second. I said, what if that would actually change my trading if I had that simple mindset and said to myself, everything that goes up must come back, and everything that goes down must come up, right? The simple solution was this. What if you could win all your trades and you had a simple solution by simply taking off your stop losses, right? Most of you guys, when I said that, most of you guys like, what? Take off my stop loss? I ain't taking off my stop loss, right? I precious my account, right? I ain't about to lose all this money. Right? But what if the actual millionaire traders knew that by taking off their stop losses, okay? By taking off their stop losses, they actually knew the true power of trading, because everything that goes up must come down and everything that goes down must come up. If they actually knew the true meaning of trading was what we speak about every single day, which goes by a little term of what? Proper risk management, right? Don't over leverage your account. So I started thinking about this for a second. I'm like, wait. I'm like, so you mean to tell me, sounds crazy. I'm like, so you mean to tell me if I take my stop loss off, I want y'all to think about this for a second. And I want y'all to give me your opinion on it. If I take my stop loss off and I don't over leverage my account, I may just actually have more winners than losers. Taking one trade at a time, okay? One trade at a time, I may just have more winners than losers. Because I'm not over leveraging my account. And I know the theory that you just said is right about whatever goes up must come down, right? But if I took off my stop losses and I didn't over leverage my account, would that drastically improve you guys' trading? Would it? And I started thinking about that for a second. I started back testing because I'm like the analytical trader, the one that has to, you tell me one thing and I'm like, nah, that don't make no sense. I got to see this for myself. So I started walking like I am right now. I started doing laps. I started running because I'm trying to find the money. I started running. I started making laps. And I came to the conclusion, I was like, wow, this is actually true. You go back test any strategy, and 98% of the time, if you're not over leveraging your account, that trade comes back. I said, what if that was what if that was what they failed, whoever, platforms, wherever. What if that was what they failed to tell us, because maybe they wanted us to learn it on our own, go through our own journey in life, and then finally realize this is what you could do to improve your trading hugely. What if that was the simple answer? Right? Is anybody following me right now? Because I'm so excited about next week. Right? Most of y'all, some of y'all probably like, oh, hell nah. He about to blow his account. Okay. But maybe I will blow my account. I don't know. Maybe I will blow it. Hopefully I don't, right? But all of us as traders, we had to take a risk. At some point, we had to take a risk. So here's a little word for you. If you're fearful of doing that, okay? If you're fearful of doing that, isn't part of fear. Fear is a big part of trading emotions. So doesn't that mean that's holding you back from you achieving your goals? What? Jeff, did you just go there? Did you just go there? I gotta hear my music. Did you just go there, Jeff? Did you just really go there? I had to think about that for a second. How does these people have this lifestyle that I've been craving? And maybe it was the simple solution of just taking off one thing in my trading and understanding the power of doing this. Understanding the power of doing this. Right? I see Serena's following me. Just shout out to Serena. Serena killed it in the markets this week. Just let y'all know. Killed it. Straight. I don't even know what the words to say, but just shout out to Serena right quick. But guys, seriously. So I want to know, what's your thoughts on this, right? And also I want to know what did you struggle with this week, okay? What did you struggle with? What can we as a community help you as a trader? What can we as a community help you as a trader? Help you to move forward in your career? What can we do? Right? Because we're giving you the nuggets, but are you going to actually listen, or is it just going to go in one ear and out the other? Right? Well, so let's see if we can get somebody on this line. Right? So I want to invite anybody right now. I want to invite somebody on this call. Anybody, right? It could be any one of you guys right now. Let me know what your thoughts, your opinion on this. Right? So who's gonna be my lucky guest today? Let's talk. Let's cook. Let's give the people some value. Let's give them some what I call Forex therapy. Right? Let's give them some Forex therapy. Let's see. Who wants to come on the line? I invite one person, right? I invite all you guys, actually, not just one. But I want to invite somebody to come on the line right now. And let's just talk. Let's just talk about this concept. Let's talk about how your trading was this week. How do you think you can improve on your trading? What did you struggle with that you can't grasp in your trading? Because a lot of people think trading is hard. But is it really? Is it really? You guys may have seen some simple strategies out there and you didn't follow them. But is trading really hard? Is it really? Or do we make it hard? What do you guys think? Right? So who's gonna come? Who's gonna be my lucky contestant today? Right? What's up? Everybody? You know, if you're just now joining us, all right, we're talking about today, well, how would trading literally improve your life for one, okay? That's number one. How has it improved your life? Okay, because that's what I want to know too. How also has trading improved your life, and what could you do that you think could help you and benefit you on your trading? All right. So who wants to come up? Who said they think it's hard? Chris, you said you think it's hard, right? Come on the line. I invite you right now. Come on the line. Okay, turn your camera on. I invite you right now. Come on the line. I'm trying to put you on the spot. If you don't want to, it's cool. But come on the line. Let's talk. Why do you think trading's hard? Is it something that you experienced in trading that made you fearful of trading? Right? Why do you think it's hard? So I invite somebody on the line. Let's see if we can get somebody that can hop on, that's not shy of the Facebook fan club. What's going on, everybody? What's going on? I mean, I'm just curious. Am I making any sense today? Like, does this make sense, or is this just like ludicrous? Somebody let me know. Let me know what is Jeff cooking up in the background? Oh, his camera's broken. Darn it. Darn it, Chris. Why does your camera have to be broken? We'll open my garage right quick. This is crazy. This is crazy madness stuff. I'm just curious. I want to know, right? We got a couple people on this call, but I want to know what you guys are struggling with in trading. I want to know. I want to know, how can we as a community come together to help you guys struggle? Is it just simple talk, conversations? Right? What if something that we say today on this live, and you just take from it one piece of information, you take from it, and it changes your life forever, right? Yes, I am. That is my auntie, by the way. Shout out to Auntie Kathy. All right. So I want to know that one thing, right? What is it as traders, right? I also had a mentor tell me as well, right? Also had a mentor tell me as well this week, right? He said this. He was telling me a story about another trader that literally did not trade an account, did not go live for 7 months. And this guy is already considered to be on the 5% of traders. He didn't go live for 7 months. What went on? What do you guys think went on in his mind to make him say, I'm not going to go live for 7 months? Right? Why is he automatically considered to be the 5% of the traders in the world? What has he done differently? What could you guys do that he did to improve your trading? I'm just curious. What could you guys do? Right? That's what we're talking about tonight. Well, today, rather. It's sunny outside. It's hot, too. It's hot as crack out here. Whew. So, somebody give me their opinion. Who wants to come on live? Who wants to just talk? Talk for a second. Give the trader some valuable information. We're all here for each other, right? We all here. We're all one big community of traders. You know, just spitting fire to each other, everybody out there, right? All just one big community of traders, helping each and everyone out. What are you guys struggling with? Okay? What can I do to help you guys get to where you want to be? Right? What can I share with you? Right? Closed mouths don't get fed. Okay? Closed mouths don't get fed. I guarantee you there's somebody on this call right now afraid to come up and just simply ask a question or talk about their experience that happened with them this week in trading, and because they keep their mouth shut, they're going to continue to struggle because they're fearful of the fact that they're fearful of the fact of just asking a question, right? It's wonderful. Perfect. I got y'all. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful mentor of mine. Taught me a lot of things, right? Some of you guys know him, all right? He's currently right now on the Freedom Tour, right? All across the world. Mr. Derek Kelly, what's going on with you?
What's going on, brother? What's going on? I'm out here in sunny Los Angeles with the GOAT, Mr. Clint Eastman, in the Freedom Tour. Man, I'm going to tell you, it's been a phenomenal week, as most weeks, when I actually follow my trading plan.
Oh, there we go.
Right? So I'm sorry I got on a little late, getting ready, about to go out to a jazz fest. But I see the topic is Basics 101. And so being a fellow trader, Joe, appreciate you, man, and all you're doing for the community. I know you and I were talking about some things some time ago, but what I like to add, I'm not really sure what you said before, what I like to add is how many people actually trade with a trading plan. We were on live earlier, me and my mentor, Mr. Clint Eastman, and he was stating, you know, you wouldn't start a business without an actual business plan. But many people get introduced and acclimated to the Forex community, and they actually trade without a trading plan. And him being a 36-year veteran trader, he said he's had the same trading plan for 22 years. And that trading plan has been very successful. But his trading plan and my trading plan are totally different, right? He's a scalper. I'm a swing trader. So what his trading plan may say and the rules of his trading plan may be totally contradicting what my trading plan says. So he may actually enter into a trade based off of his trading plan and win that trade. I can enter that same trade with my trading plan and lose it horribly, right? Because he's looking for 14 to 21 pips. I'm looking for 200-300 pips over a period of like a week, 2 weeks, or a month. So, you know, what I like to add to the community, man, is if you guys are not trading with a trading plan, stop what you're doing right now. Don't take another trade. Today is Friday. The market's about to close. You have the whole weekend to set up a trading plan. Now, I'll actually add a link for you as well, Jeff, in the comments where individuals can actually go ahead and start putting their trading plan together this weekend. Now, after you actually finish your trading plan, the next thing I would suggest is this. Give that trading plan to a mentor or a successful trader, someone you believe in, and ask them, does this make sense, right? That's what my mentor said to me. He says, does this make sense? If I do ABC, does X, Y, and Z make sense, right? And if it doesn't, you may want to go back and revise that trading plan, because I've actually had opportunity to sit down with individuals, look at their trading plan and say, hey, beautiful trading plan. It's totally structured. Like, I love it. It's very wordy. Looks like an amazing trading plan. But for a new trader who's only been trading for 6 months to 1 year, trading the GBP NZD is just too fast, right? Just because you actually understand the basis of Forex, you also have to understand ATRs and understand volatility. Some trades are just too fast for certain individuals. Of course, right now, the whole U30, you know, the Germ 30, everyone wants to trade these fast pairs, these fast cryptos. But it may be best for some individuals to go back to the basics, start with the Euro USDs, the Euro GBPs, USD JPY. So with that being said, man, my tip of the day is get your trading plan together, guys. Sit down with someone who's a little more knowledgeable than yourself, a little more experienced than yourself, and ask them if that trading plan makes sense, and then start where you are, right? Don't open your account, right? The process is a journey. Take a step by step, slowly, gradually, consistently, confident. Closing bad trade too long, staying in a bad trade too long. So be prevalent going towards the third trading.
Sweet. I think we got a lot of background noise somewhere. Sweet. So, Sweet, I got a question for you. Can you hear me? I see you out here.
The GOAT answered your call. How did you?
How you doing? second. Well, I just got a question for you. I think that might have been Derek's audio. So let's just see something. He said get the goat himself on here. I don't know what happened with the audio. One of the questions, we got Mr. DC Eastman. How are you today?
Fantastic. How about yourself?
Great. So, question for you. Derek mentioned, you know, a trading plan. And let's just give the viewers, when discussing a trading plan, what would you say is exactly some pointer tips, detailed tips for traders just to help them out? What would you say is some key things that they should throw inside of their trading plan?
If you were coming to me, and think of me as the Small Business Administration, and you're going to tell me you need to borrow, let's just say $100,000 to start your business, what are the kind of questions I'm going to ask you before I would lend you $100,000? I want to know a little bit about you, your plan. When are you open for business? What are you going to be trading? How are you going to trade it? How are you going to pay me back? I want to know, how are you going to treat this money? Now, whether it's my money or whether it's your money doesn't change the plan. You need to know the who, the what, the when, the where, the why, and how you're going to go about growing that money and paying that money back. So when I sat down to put a trading plan, business plan, interchangeable, means the same thing. So if I'm getting a trader started, I want to know, what's your office hours? Is that going to be a section of your home, or is that actually going to be a physical location? What type of equipment are you going to use? What are you going to do if your computer locks up? What are you going to do if the power goes out? What are you going to do if you lose your internet signal? What type of things are you going to trade? Do you have an account that has enough equity to make that trade? Do you have a broker that lets you trade that type of a market class? I don't know whether you're a crypto trader, a binary option, or you're trading Forex. Maybe you're going to do all of the above. Are you going to do all your own trading? Are you going to have an analyst crew? Are you going to do it as partners? And there's going to be other people in your business. So I would surround myself with a professional team of individuals. Now, maybe that's just you and a trusted third party right now. I would definitely say do it as a trading plan that has a coach. It has a mentor. It has somebody that's been trading longer than 4 years. Now, the reason I say 4 years is something unique happens here in the United States. And that's, we have an election every 4 years. We're getting ready to have one. We have midterms every 2. We have primaries every 4. And the current administration, can we agree, is not the same we had under Obama. Obama did things Obama's way. Trump does things his way. Back under Bush, he did things Bush's way. And so when those things change, that changes markets. Wow. When market conditions change, you need to know how you're going to adapt and change your business to work with it. You may have to amend your plan every 4 years. And so those are the type things that I would consider. And when they say that old traditional cliche, don't put all your eggs in one basket, how much of your equity are you going to put to trading, and how much are you going to put to longer term investments? So when you get silly, crazy, or do something stupid and you blow an account, I'm not saying that's ever going to happen, but traders do that every once in a while. If you did that, you need to have enough money sitting in reserve that you could step back up and trade again tomorrow, regardless of what happens.
Powerful. Wow. So really getting really deep and detailed with you guys' trading plan. Really going above and beyond is what he's saying. in order for you to really achieve the goals that you really need to achieve in life. You guys have to write these things down, and you really have to manifest what you really write down. And it's okay. It's okay if you guys are going to be if you're going to change your trading plan, right? Because you want to stick with it. But it's okay if every now and then, every 4 years or so, that your trading plan changes, because you want to adapt to the market's environment. You want to adapt to what's exactly going on at that given time. Is that correct?
That's absolutely correct. I think you hit the nail on the head, because as things change, let's take your own personal situation. Are you the same person you were 4 years ago?
Definitely
When
not.
things change in your life, and that could be daily, there may be a day that you come into work and you're in no emotional state to be trading. You need to step away from the computer, and you just decided that's a personal day. When I'm trading, man, this is not a hobby. This is a multi-million-dollar business. And you need to start it as a multi-million-dollar business from day number one. Because if you're going to treat it like a hobby, it's going to pay you like a hobby. If you're going to treat it like a business, it's going to pay you like a business. And you need to have other professionals around you to remind you of that. I've dealt with a lot of people, whether they were professional football players, whether they were movie stars, whether they were, star personality singers. I've had people that have put funds in my pocket for me to trade for them and with them from all walks of life. And they do stupid things. I know that's crazy. People do stupid things. And when they got new money and they don't understand new money and everything's good. Here's an example. I traded money for George Foreman. George Foreman, the reason he has the Foreman grill now is because he had some other stupid fund managers that didn't set him up for that rainy day. He could throw a heck of a punch, but when he was no longer in the ring and his money was no longer there and he didn't have that rainy day fund, like I said, get some long-term investments. It's not just about today. It's about a lifetime, a marathon of trading. Be able to adapt, overcome, amend, and expand on your program. You know the movie, or not the movie, the show called Shark Tank.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Shark Tank has two things they want to know before they put their money into an investment. That is it scalable, and is it duplicatable? If it's not scalable and it's not duplicatable, you're not getting any money from an outside investor. You have to be able to show them the plan for growing the money and for repaying it if it's involving outside money. Now, one of my mentors, I still have a mentor today. I've been doing this 36 years. I still talk to my mentor once a week. I'm an 8-figure trader. He's a 9-figure trader. And when I talk to him, and you all know his trader, his mentor is George Soros. George Soros nearly broke the Bank of England in one day. He made $1 billion in 24 hours. And when you're dealing with individuals like that and you're treating a business like a business, you start thinking about things in your business plan that you maybe didn't know needed to be there.
Powerful, 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 powerful. I love that. I love that end note that you said there. That is so powerful to get rid of the things that you really don't need inside of your trading plan that doesn't make sense. Get
Right.
rid of those little niche things. Say for instance, I know a lot of people they throw a lot of different indicators and things of that nature, but do you believe that some of that stuff could actually be clouding a lot of people's judgment, and they don't need it? And like they said, I know Derek mentioned, he said we need to go back. Some of the traders that we know that's struggling in today's days, we need to go back to the basics. Go back to what we originally started and start there and start rebuilding on a great foundation.
Absolutely. And that's what I teach. When I teach what I'm teaching, I went back to the basics. The system I teach is over 120 years old. We didn't have streaming data. We didn't have computer streaming live charts. We drew all of our charts by hand. I know that's a little hard to imagine in today's world, but I used to get out graph paper and draw my charts by hand. We didn't have indicators. We didn't have Bollinger Bands. I didn't even use a Bollinger Band until I sat down with John Bollinger and said, tell me what this stupid thing does. And so to get to talk to the people that invented the indicators to solve a problem, you need to get the things on your chart that belong there, and the things that don't belong there, get them off the chart. The two main things that need to be on a chart is price and volume. Because volume pushes price. Price does not push volume. If there's no volume, the price doesn't move. Believe me or not, if you're trading Forex, look at it on Saturday. Is it moving? No. Why is it not moving? Because there's no volume. No volume, no price movement. Price doesn't move volume. Volume moves price. So you need to have the basic indicators on there, and the rest is fluff. If you use Ichimoku, great, use Ichimoku. If you don't understand Ichimoku, get it off your chart. You don't need 150 different moving averages on there. Does it make a difference if it's exponential or simple if you don't know what it's telling you? No, get it off there. Only use the things that you know why it's on there, you know why it's calculated, how it's calculated, and how you're using it. Every indicator needs to explain one problem. When the market does A, B, C, I do X, Y, Z. It's as simple as it is. If you don't know why it's there, get it off there.
Simple as that. Simple as that. Wow. Guys, I hope you guys caught some of those key nuggets that Mr. DC Eastman was speaking there about, just the simple stuff that you guys can do to simply improve on your trading. And Mr. DC Eastman, I definitely appreciate your time, taking the time out of the day just to hop on this live and just speak, to a couple of the community out there and just really just help them out. And I appreciate everything that you guys are doing on your end, as far as helping traders out as well. So definitely thank you yet again. And guys, you heard it from the GOAT himself. Some of the most easiest things you guys could do to definitely improve on your trading. All right. So guys, that pretty much is today's session. I thank each and every last one of you guys for hopping on today. Once again, if you guys need to find a mentor, go out there. You have a powerful one here on this call right now. Wonderful mentor. Find yourself a mentor. Get yourself a trading plan and get yourself that trading plan so that mentor can look over it and just go over your work. That's okay. Okay, that is okay if your mentor does that. I promise you, it is okay. Don't be afraid to do it. All right. So definitely, guys, do those things. It is a must. It is a must in trading if you plan on being successful in this industry. But without further ado, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this session. Thanks again for every last one of you hopping on. DC Eastman, I thank you again.